Every year, the hatchery at Blue Creek releases hundreds of thousands of steelhead smolt. These fish return up the Cowlitz River, providing anglers with some of Washington's best winter steelhead fishing. Since the hatchery moved the intake area, a whole new spot is open for shore anglers, including a great handicap-only access spot.
So we are above the boat launch at Blue Creek, and we're doing a technique called side drifting. Basically, you use the trolling motor just to keep you in line with the shore. Put it in neutral, turn it on when you need to do a little steering. You're using a very light weight, using a corky, or you can go without a corky using eggs, and you're casting 45 degrees up from the boat. And both anglers will cast in that direction, and you just drift down. When the fish hits, it's just going to take that line and just drag it. It's going to be pretty obvious that you've got a fish on. So we'll keep pounding this water. There's a lot of boats out here, so we'll see how we do.
Downriver from Blue Creek, the cliffs are another great side drifting location.
Well, we haven't had too much luck so far side drifting, so we're going to take a little break from that. We're going to pull some plugs. We're down below Blue Creek. And we've got a nice long stretch here. There's not a lot of people that are side drifting, so we're not getting in anyone's way. So we'll just pull some plugs through this hole and see if we can get some steelhead pissed off at us. If you're just starting out with drift fishing for steelhead, there's a couple little simple tips you can use for your drift rigs that help with the rigs and fishing them. The first one is you take your bobber and use a toothpick. You put the toothpick into the bobber and jam that in just enough so that you get some tension, and that way your bobber you can control and put it right up against your hook, and it's not floating up high, so every time you cast, that bobber is right down there in position, immediately fishing. The other nice little trick you can use is putting a small little tuft of yarn into your egg loop. And the purpose of that is, especially on a cold day, your hands are half frozen, you can grab that tuft of yarn, pull that, and then open up your egg loop to put the eggs into it. So it's a little easier than just trying to pull the line itself out. So those are just two little basic steelheading tips for you to try if you're drift fishing.
Fish on! Fish off!
The Blue Creek drift is famous for providing many an angler with their first steelhead.